Good morning. I'm Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church, right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today, again, my special guest is Mr. Jonathan Williams. Welcome back, Jonathan.
Well, thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
Hey, tell us who you're with and everything. I know everybody already know you, but we just go for the formality of it. Just tell us who you are and something about yourself.
Okay. Well, we are the Jonathan Williams Center for the Performing Arts. And our mission, of course, if you've seen broadcasts before, is provide theatrical services to adults, teens, and youth in the Beaumont greater, we would say greater Beaumont and Houston areas. And we were established in 2016 after retirement, which I was really excited to say. Doing basically the same thing that I've been doing for 35 years.
Wow.
Now under a nonprofit heading.
Now, since you started in 2016, I know that you brought a play in from Houston.
Yes.
Mahalia.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful play.
Yes, it was.
We brought in the Ensemble Theater of Houston, which is an amazing troupe, and they did a performance. We've since brought them in and we produced the same show. But we are really grateful to the ensemble for initiating that collaboration with us and allowing us to bring that amazing show to the Beaumont area. Then
I think this past summer you did a summer camp.
Yes.
Tell us about the summer camp and how did that turn out?
Well, as some of our young players have said, "Oh, Mr. Williams, you have got to do this again." Well, it was amazing. We had about 30 students from the Beaumont greater area that produced the show The Lion King.
Wow.
And they did an amazing, amazing job. We collaborated with West Tabernacle here in Beaumont to produce that show, and we were really excited about being able to bring that to our youth.
So they were actually there the summertime from, I believe, June, July?
As soon as school ended, we started that next Monday. And so we had a 5-week camp. And
wow.
At the end of the camp, which was the 13th of July, we produced a music play. The kids were so excited, they were high-fiving one another and fist-bumping one another backstage. It was really nice.
So now is the plan again for this upcoming year to do the same, to do another production with our kids with summer camp?
We are, and this year we're doing The Jungle Book.
Wow.
And so the kids are excited and they're ready to audition for their part.
So if there's parents that are watching today, if you're looking for something for the summer of next year,
yes,
this is a great opportunity to get involved now.
Absolutely. I don't have that date at hand just yet, but it will be the week after school ends for the summer break. And this year we will have a 3-week camp, and it will be the full day. And we'll produce the musical play within that 3 weeks.
So I mean, that you said a full day,
yes.
You know, because the kids wake up, well, what are we going to do today? You're going to camp.
You're going to camp.
You're going to be there all day.
Yes, and we'll serve them lunch, we'll serve them breakfast, and so they'll be fed, and they'll have few techniques that they'll be practicing when they come home.
Now that is a great idea. I mean, a camp all day where they're gonna feed them breakfast and lunch,
right?
And then teach them a craft,
yes,
and pull out the talent that's already in them.
Yes, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that because we have so many talented youth and young adults in the area that we really want to provide them with a means of sharing their talent with community.
And that's what's important. I mean, right. It's not only a center for the performing arts, but it's also pulling the talent that's already in them out.
Yes, yes. And we're talking the entire community. We had a cross section of the community participating this past summer. We were really proud to have them.
Now, okay, now let's get to the adult stuff.
Okay. All right.
on somewhat adult stuff. Now, you produced in 2016 the Gospel According to Scrooge.
Yes.
Now, it was, I'm telling you, it was a fabulous show.
Thank you.
You know, my wife and I had the pleasure of attending, and I mean, we were like, wow, this, for Beaumont, Texas.
Yes. We have a lot of talent here.
A lot of talent.
Really do. Yes, absolutely.
As a matter of fact, some of the talent is right there on the screen. Look at that. It's right there on the screen.
That was Clay Williams, a local pastor, and one of our, what we consider one of our most talented players in the show. I mean, he basically carries the show as Scrooge, and we're really proud to have him. We'll have him again this year for our.
Oh, he's going to be back?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, yes. I mean, now also you had some technicians from Lamar to help in the production set.
Well, we collaborated with LIT on last year to produce a portion of our set. We were so proud to have them. They went so far as to design as well as fabricate a portion of the window for Scrooge's room.
Wow.
And that was a real important part of the set. And so we were so happy to be able to collaborate with them and work with their club.
Now, the Gospel According to Scrooge is coming back again this year.
It is. We are looking to make the Gospel According to Scrooge a Christmas tradition for families here in the Beaumont.
I like that.
Just as we do with the Nutcracker and other similar performances, we want to make that a family affair, and we want to invite our Christmas or holiday guests in to see it as well. I think you would be proud of the performance.
Because it's a musical play with a twist.
Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. And we'd like for them to come out and take a look at that, that little twist as was mentioned. We know that you'll enjoy.
Yes, indeed. Now, okay, but now, what if somebody's watching today who want to be a part of the play? How can they get involved?
Well, if you would contact the Jonathan Williams Center for the Performing Arts at 832-888-0947 or email us at jwcpa.jw@gmail.com. We can give you details. We would love to have you participate. We're looking for technicians now for all of the backstage functions, audio, lighting, stage crew, costuming, makeup. The entire crew we're assembling now and preparing them for the production. We're also looking for 2 characters in particular, and we'd like to see some options of the talent in the area for the character of young adult Scrooge and Mr. Fizzywig. And you have to call
Mr. Fizzywig
to get more details on Mr. Fizzywig. With young Scrooge, we're looking for an actor-singer about the age of 20 or early 30s. Mr. Fizzywig, anywhere from 40s on up.
Okay. Now, and that's important because the technicians, there might be somebody watching today who, there's a picture of a crew that was last year's cast. Right. But for the technician, there might be someone who say, well, look, I don't want to be in front of what we call the camera. Right. I just want to do something in the background.
We have, as a matter of fact, we had over 137 total in the production last year.
Wow.
54 of them were on stage. We had a live orchestra of about 50 pieces. And we also had, with the remaining of that number, they were all technicians backstage.
And that's amazing.
It takes that crew backstage to make what we do in front of the camera effective. Otherwise, it'll all fall apart if you don't have a really good crew.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're moving sets around and things of that sort, and then getting people dressed in background, makeup.
Absolutely, absolutely. All of those things are important in preparation for the show. And during the show, we had a light designer last year to come in and design the lighting for our show. Well, that person needs a crew member because they can't do it all. They need 1 or 2 crew members to help them as well as in the audio area. So they're very important to the production.
Well, I would go as far as to say they're more important than the people on stage.
Don't tell the actors that, but yes, they are very important.
Hey, because look, we couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for the people behind us, in the background.
Absolutely. We'd be in the dark, literally.
Literally in the dark with no sound.
Right. right.
And then also you need some choir members, right?
Yes, yes. We're looking to what we call augment our chorus. And so we need about 2 to 3 sopranos, 2 to 3 altos, as well as tenors and basses. And so if you
let me get myself together.
we have a costume for you.
No. Look, I'm gonna do my part by support.
Okay. Well, that's important as well. That's important. But if your viewers know of anyone that would be interested in the production, or if they would like to be a part of the production, we welcome them and would like for them to come out. As a matter of fact, we have a rehearsal tonight at West Tabernacle Church on Waco. That's 3605 Waco, here in Beaumont, at 6:30 in their activity center.
Now this is a ticketed event.
It is.
And so there's a cost. So tell us about the cost.
We're asking for donations of general admission of $28. We want to encourage our youth to attend, and so their tickets up to age 17 is only $10.
Right.
We're offering seniors a discount at $20, and we want to encourage church groups and organizational groups to attend with a discount of 12 attendees at $20 as well.
And it's important for our community to come out and support things like this, because if we don't support it,
Yes,
you know,
it can't happen.
It can't happen.
Right.
And it will not last.
Right. And we don't want to be, what can we say, an overnight organization. We really want to become a part of the fabric of this area. Not just Beaumont, but Houston as well.
And that's what I'm saying, not just a certain aspect of our community. I'm talking about the whole community at large.
Yes.
Because everybody can enjoy a show like this.
Sure. We had a cross-section, as I mentioned, with the audience for The Lion King over the summer. But last year we had close to, if not over 1,000 attendees for the show.
That's good.
Over 3 performances. And it was a cross-section not only of this area, but we had attendees as far away as Ohio, New York, Florida, California, and so we're reaching people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's wonderful. Now, let me put this challenge out. There might be a corporate sponsor.
Yes.
Who may say, hey, listen, let me sponsor, let me be a sponsor in the event. Are you accepting corporate sponsors?
We certainly are. We certainly are.
I knew that was going to be yes, but I wanted to ask the question anyway.
We would like to invite corporate sponsorship. What that does for us as artists and members of the community is focus more on those individuals who are involved in the show versus the legwork that is required to get sponsorships. So if we have someone there who is able to take on the show because they really like the arts and they want to see that in the Beaumont-Houston area, we would invite you to give us a call at 832-888-0947.
And there's a number right there on the screen if you want to become a corporate sponsor. Now, I'm sure they're at any level.
Yes.
You know, of corporate sponsorship. If someone just wants to take a piece of the pie instead of the whole pie. If you want to take the whole pie,
yes,
we invite you. We encourage you to do that.
And actually, we have in the past had some pretty amazing sponsors locally, and this year we have a few that's part of our team. Whenever you are sponsoring, we consider you a part of our team because you're helping us to produce the shows that we offer to community. So give us a call or email me at jwcpa.jw@gmail.com.
Hey, and then let me put this out in the atmosphere. How about if you had a person who wants to sponsor 10 young teens to come? I mean, that would be only $100.
Yes.
And say, hey, listen, I want to support 10 young people to come and see the arts.
Yes. You practically read my mind. Last week, I was putting together a list of supporters from last year that were very interested in supporting a certain aspect of our audience. And we have adult special needs persons who we invite to the show and attended last year. This year I was on the phone with a few of the schools, and we're inviting students to come. And so you can be a part of that by providing them with the funding for their ticket for the event.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put myself on record. I'm gonna sponsor 10 kids to come.
Way to go.
I'm gonna sponsor 10 kids to go. And look, I'm looking for many other of you to sponsor kids to come. With the special needs kids, I like that. I like that, you know, that the special needs kids can come.
They have needs.
Wow.
They have needs as well. And we're looking to encourage our younger generation to participate. And the schools, for example, when I taught school, we had such talented students. We took 35 students to Washington, D.C. to perform at the White House. That is talent. We had to qualify first. We couldn't just go to the White House.
Yeah.
And so those students were able to earn that trip, and they enjoyed it immensely. And it was because of the support of views like you have here at what's happening in our neighborhood that we were able to do that for them.
That's good. That's good. So again, if you want to become a corporate sponsor, there's the number listed right there on the screen. Let me put the website on the screen so that you'll know how to get in contact with them with the website, and the email address. It's listed right there on the screen as well. jwcpa.jw@gmail.com. It's right there on your screen. Number again is 832-888-0947, and the website is jwcpa.org.
Yes.
Did I get all of that?
You got it right. Thank you.
Now again, that's the gospel according to Scrooge. It is November the 30th at 7:30, and then on December the 1st there are 2 listings. It's right there on your screen at 2 o'clock on December 1st and at 7:30 p.m.
Yes.
At West Tabernacle Baptist Church, Family Life Center, 3605 Waco Street, Beaumont, Texas. Again, it's right there on your screen.
Yes, and we want to encourage groups to attend. We had a really good showing on last year with groups from area churches, area organizations that really enjoyed it, so they were able to enjoy the production with their friends and neighbors.
Now, before we leave, we also talked about, before we came on the air, about a 20 by 40 foot stage.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you are really on top of things. I tell you, I was thinking about that. We're at this time we are fortunate to have collaborations with local churches who allow us to use their facilities until we can get a permanent location. And with that being said, we need equipment that is portable. And so we need a stage that is about 20 by 40 that is portable, that can hold the weight of the cast, of course, for safety purposes. And we need a pipe and drape curtain system.
Yeah, so if you're out there watching today and you just happen to have a 20 by 40 foot stage or bigger.
Yes, absolutely. We'll make use of it.
Or bigger, and then the drapes to go with it. Hey, listen, give me that number again. Call.
Yeah, we know that they're out there.
They're out there, and they're watching right now. And so I just want to make sure we put everything out there so they can give you a call.
Wow.
There's the number again, 832-888-0947. Give me the website again.
jwcpa.org.
Okay, that's the email address, and then the website.
The website is jwcpa.org, and the email address is very similar at jwcpa.jw@gmail.com.
Okay, again, the gospel according to Scrooge,
Yes.
November 30th and December 1st. I want to see you there. I'm gonna be there. I'll be there one of those nights. I'll pick which night I'm gonna be there.
Right.
I know I'll be there one of the nights. Praise the Lord. So I want to thank Jonathan for coming in to share with us about this great opportunity, this great work of art for our community. And listen, everybody ought to come and make it a family affair.
Yes.
A family Christmas tradition.
Yes. And may I say that tickets are available.
Yes.
At Eddie Jean's on Dowland.
Okay.
And at West Tab. And so if you call that number that you saw on the screen, if you need more information, we can give you addresses for those 2 locations.
Now again, the tickets are at Betty G's restaurant, and while you're picking up a ticket, pick up a meal while you're at it.
Yes.
Some oxtails. Hey, pick up some oxtails and some chicken or whatever. Hey, go to breakfast, get some chicken and waffles.
She's got a wonderful breakfast menu there. Really
so get a ticket for the play. There it is right there on the screen. Right. The Gospel According to Scrooge, November 30th, December 1st. All the information is right there on the screen. Again, get your tickets now. Yes. And then, again, I challenge those of you who are out there to sponsor 10 kids to come to the play. It's only $100 for 10 sponsorships. It's $10 per child, time 10, that's $100. Praise the Lord. I mean, I'm quick at math. So again, I want to thank Jonathan for coming. Thank you for joining us on What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. And we'll see you next time on our broadcast.